AiXun DM23 Digital Microscope. Originate 2-in-1 design of electronic microscope plus digital multimeter. Accurate functions measurement. This is the upgrade version of DM21 Digital Microscope. The 10-inch HD screen can reach as 4K P30, bigger and more definite than the 7-inch screen of DM21. This operation video is divided into 4 parts, including the installation of DM23, usage of the probe, picture and video recording, interfaces switching and functions adjustment. Installation of DM23 Digital Microscope. Firstly, fasten the bracket and the base by rotating down until the protruding end of the bracket align with the outer end of the base. Screw the small black shaft below the bracket to secure the bracket and base. Then unscrew the 2 screws next to the front ring of the bracket. Put the end of the host with the lens into the ring. After the end of the lens is fastened in the ring, tighten the 2 screws to fix it. This is the effect after the installation is complete. Users can choose the super base, rotatable bracket, more flexible and controllable range. Operation method of the probe. Insert the data cable into the 5V output interface on the back of the host first. Insert the other end of the data cable into the Type-C interface of the base to connect to the host. Insert the plug of the probe into the socket on the back of the base. Then plug the power cord into the Type-C interface on the back of the host. Plug in the power supply. There is also a rechargeable battery behind the host. Support wireless power on, open battery slot, convenient for users to replace the battery by themselves. Long press the power button to power on. Place the parts to be tested on the base. Now the picture is blurred and unclear. Adjust the focus by rotating the long black roller of the microscope until the picture is clear. Long press the right button to zoom in. Long press the left button to zoom out. Adjust the position of the 2 small lamps to align the components. Slide the thumb wheel behind the base to adjust the brightness of the lamps. Slide the light bar below the host to adjust the brightness of the screen. Slide the thumb wheel on the back of the base. Turn on the light and the data detection interface will pop up. Each of the red and black probe comes with a button. Long press any button to switch modes. There are modes of resistance, voltage, diode gear, and buzzer gear. Switch to diode to detect diode. Contact any metal part of the component with the red probe. Connect the point with black probe. Press any button of the 2 probes to record data. Double press the button to cancel the data. Take photo and record video. There are 5 operation buttons on the host. Press the Menu button to open the operation interface, which consists of 5 icons in the upper horizontal bar. Press the left and right buttons at the bottom of the screen to switch icons. The icons from left to right are Exit, Playback, Image, Setting, Marking. Move to the settings. Press OK button to enter the settings interface. Move to Shortcut to switch between photo and video. Video is selected now. Insert SD card to save photo and video data. Press Menu to go back to the main interface. Press OK to start recording video. After recording, press OK to save. Press Menu to enter Playback. You can playback the recorded video now. Switch to photo. Press OK on the main interface to take photo. Enter Playback, and we can see the photo that we took just now. The HDMI interface on the back of the host can be connected to an external display with an HDMI cable. Plug the HDMI cable to the HDMI interface of the host. Connect the other end of the HDMI cable to the display device. To connect to an external display, users can also purchase video capture cards by themselves. Connect the HDMI cable to the capture card on the live broadcast software to do real-time live broadcast of the operation under the microscope. Interfaces switch and functions adjustment. Switch to Image to set various parameters displayed on the screen. In Auto Exposure, we can switch between Auto and Lock. Exposure time and gain can be adjusted after locking. Image bright can be adjusted according to needs. When the manual operation of white balance is turned on, we can adjust red, green, and blue colors manually. Special effects can be switched between color, black and white, and negative film, as well as wide dynamic, contrast, saturation, etc. All are adjustable according to user's own needs. Switch to Shortcut to make corresponding settings, including switching photo and video. Select Photo to switch between 13mm and 33mm. Select Video to switch between 4K 30 and 1080p 60. Select Multimeter to switch between on or OFF. Select LCD Bright. Users can adjust the parameters according to their own needs. Select Auto Off. You can choose Off, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. It will shut down automatically if there is no operation within the set time. Select Language to set the language you need. Select Date Time. Y represents the year, M for month, D for date, H for hour, M for minute, and S for second. Select Default to restore default settings. Switch to Version. We can see that the current version of DM23 is January 2nd, 06. Switch the icon above to Marking. You can select Cross CUR and set OFF, Ruler, Center. A red scale will be displayed on the screen if you set Ruler. Select Center, and a red cross will be displayed in the center of the screen. Select Line Index. A maximum of 8 marking lines can be set. Turn on Marking. A red scale will be shown on the screen. The marking types includes horizontal and vertical. Besides, you can set the position, width, and color of the marking scale. Long press the Power button to shut down. This is the full operation guidance on DM23 digital microscope. To learn more about AiXun products and software updates, please follow AiXun YouTube channel or official website www.aixuntech.com.